I'm Lyons, and I'm going to show you how to play Lover by Taylor Swift on the ukulele. There's a lead sheet in the description if you want to download that and follow along. And now let's learn how to play the chords. They're all down here. If you already know them, then feel free to skip ahead. Our first chord is G. You're going to put your first finger on the second fret of the third string, second finger on the second fret of the first string, and your third finger on the third fret of the second string. And here's what G sounds like. Then our next chord is D. You're going to put your first finger on the second fret of the fourth string, second finger on the second fret of the third string, and your third finger on the second fret of the second string. And here's D. Then our next chord is C. You'll put your third finger on the third fret of the first string. Here's C. Then we've got E minor. You're going to put your second finger on the second fret of the first string, second finger on the third fret of the second string, and your third finger on the fourth fret of the third string. Here's E minor. Our next chord is F. You'll put your first finger on the first fret of the second string, and your second finger on the second fret of the fourth string. Here's F. And then our last chord is A minor. You're just going to lift this first finger off and keep your second finger on the second fret of the fourth string. Here's A minor. And those are all of our chords. So let's look at how to play the verse chord progression. We're going to start with G, then go to D, and then to C. And for our starting pattern, we're going to play 2 down strums on G, then 2 on D, and then 4 on C. And that progression gets played 4 times in a row for the verse. So here's what the whole verse sounds like. We can leave the Christmas lights up till January. This is our place, we make the rules. Mysterious way about you, dear. Have I known you 20 seconds or 20 years? And that's the verse. Now let's learn how to play the chorus. We're going to have the same chord progression starting out, but this time we're going to play more down strums. We're going to play 6 down strums on G, like this. And then 6 on D, and then 12 on C. You want to group these down strums in groups of 3, so you kind of accent every third down strum, like this. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So we're going to play that progression 3 times, and then on the 4th line we have something different. We're just going to play down strums on all of these chords. First we have G, then D, E minor, D, and then we're going to play 7 down strums on C, like this. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, and mute. And now here is the whole chorus all the way through. Can I go where you and we have a longer chord progression here. On each of these chords, we're going to do 2 down strums. So let's try that. We've got G, then D, E minor, and F, then C, G, and A minor, and D. And then we would play that a second time. And then we have another small chord progression at the very end. So let's walk through how many strums we're going to play on each of these chords. We start with that G with 2 strums, then 2 strums on F, then we have 4 strums on C, And then we have 4 strums on both A minor and D, like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and D. So now here's the bridge all the way through.
Ladies and gentlemen, will you please stand? With every guitar string scar on my head, I take this magnetic force of a man to be my lover. My heart's been borrowed and yours has been blue. All's well that ends well to end up with you. Swear to be over dramatic and true to my lover, and you'll save all your dirtiest jokes for me. And at every table, I'll save you seats, lover.
And that's how you play Lover by Taylor Swift. If you like this video, please give it a like and subscribe for more tutorials. I also write original songs and covers, so check those out if you're so inclined. And if you like what I do and want to support me, you can find me on Patreon. There's a link in the description to that as well. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next Sunday for another video. Bye!